The Front Line with Kukwanan, only on CTV. The Front Line with Kukwanan, only on CTV. The Front Line with Kukwanan, only on CTV.
The newly elected flag bearer of the new Patriotic Party, Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, has offered a staggering sermon asking all contenders of the delegates elections to forgive each other and foster common grounds toward election 2028. Plus, a flashback of Dr. Alhaji Bawumia's yesterday's economic policies, including the frontline build-up in anticipation of an upcoming expose. All these and more coming up on your midweek Frontline tonight. I am Kweku Anan. This is your GPS live tonight from the very HQ here in the studios of CTV, across dozens with the feed. We start from Sunyane. The feed is on Sunyane 88.1 FM.
The Front Line with Kukwanan.
Western region is lifting the feed on Tadi 99.1 FM. And then in London, the feed is on GOB, broadcasting on modernghana.com and TuneIn. Still on GOB, they have the feed on www.gobtv.tv plus Apple Music. The information is super dial tonight. It's also lifting it on my CTVGH and the Frontline Ghana. Both links are working. My CTVGH and the Frontline Ghana. Plus the interactive segment on the WhatsApp line 0202-973461. Guys, I've received a complaint that our WhatsApp numbers are not displayed on our screen. So let's see how best we can put the, our WhatsApp number on the screen. So our listeners and viewers can pick it up, and if they want to send a message, because I don't repeat the messages frequently, but if it's on the screen, they'll be able to pick it up. So take notes, MCR, put the WhatsApp number on the screen so they'll be able to send their messages and all of that. Guys, I welcome all viewers here in Ghana and around the world to the midweek Frontline, of course, reference point, GPS, your global public square. Here, the nation's biggest investigative magazine show. We bring you all the events, where it's happened, when it's happened, how it's happened. We are your reliable news source, your reference point. Tonight, you know what is on the table already.
Line with Kukwanan.
Great. I don't know if I gave a bit of a hint to that. That yes, sometime this weekend, to this week, the newly elected flag bearer of the NPP, Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, of course, held a program. Call it a thank you service program also.
The Front Line with Kukwanan.
Quite a number of the contenders were also, present. And at this program, Dr. Bawumia
with Kukwanan
called on all, fellow contenders to, as it were, to forgive one another, as it were, insults, pleasant words that were, threw at each other and all of that. Let's all pack this words or behavior or sort of acts that were, untenable during the campaign period. Throw it at the dustbin and then foster common grounds in unity and one accord meets election 2028, which is just at the corner.
The Front Line with Kukwanan only.
So this clarion call, it was a clarion call by the candidates that the contenders would agree and then come forward and support this call. But what we do know is that I don't know why somebody would just call. You are call. I have to put you on. You are not supposed to call the line. Don't call my line. You are right on the spot.
The front line.
I'm talking to somebody on the line. You are not supposed to call the line. It's a WhatsApp number. So please leave message on it, okay? Sure.
The front line with quick one only.
The number is on the screen. That's the WhatsApp line. It's on the screen. You are not supposed to call the line. Ghanaians, let's be
the front line
very careful in our way of dealings. It's a WhatsApp line. I've repeated and repeated, including I am telling my MCR people
the front
to
line
put the number there. So if you have some concerns, you send your message there. I am not saying call. No. Let me again speak on this.
Front line.
Those of you who also drops links, strange links on my WhatsApp console. I don't know what you want me to do with it. I beg you, just drop your WhatsApp message and stop dropping links. Me myself, I don't even have the time. But when you send a link on the number, you are engaging me to. It's not bad, though, but respectfully, we know what we are doing. So you keep those links and just drop your message so that I'll be able to read your message for the institutions to hear what you want them to hear. Right? And I believe that you respect this. Don't drop me links, plenty. The things are there already. We all know where we can, we can get them. So it's really unnecessary to drop links on the WhatsApp line. It's a whole lot asking us to stop what we are doing and go and look at that link, open it, and
the front line with quick only on.
So the newly elected candidate, made a clear-and call. That's all the candidates who contested the just ended flag bearership race should come forward. What we are learning now is that, though it's still an allegation, we are learning
the front line
that one among the contenders allegedly is going on independence. That's what we are learning. And I'm sure if I don't mention the name, you know. But we cannot confirm this. Okay? We cannot confirm this as to whether this is true or is not true, because we don't have any official message to this that that is true or that is not true. We don't have any official confirmation to this. So I cannot confirm that yes, that is true or sort of, but that's what we are learning, that there is,
the front line
there is it's going on independent. We don't know whether that is true, but be that as it may, whether that is true or it is not true, it is the person's right to decide to go on, to go on independence. On Friday, we'll get clarity whether the person is going on, independence or otherwise. We'll know. Wait a minute. But tonight, what we are about to do is we are simply just telling. We are simply telling a certain story from her. You see, that's the Ghanaian. Somebody is also calling. Let me pick the number. Whoever you are calling, we are not saying call. You are not supposed to call the line. It's cut it off. You have to send a message, period. Now, tonight, we want to go a bit deeper into the Bawumia's clearance call to that of calling on his people.
The front line
to unite and then, as it were, go on unity. The question remains: will this happen? Will it work?
The front line
would all the five, contenders come on the shoulders or back Bawumia to get this assignment executed? I don't know.
The front line
in the coming days, of course, the event as it comes, it definitely will cast its shadows. Is it not? So we'll know. If that is going to work out or not, we can't tell.
The front line.
But tonight we are going to look at that event that took off sometime over the weekend. The Bawumia was seen, all of them were clad in
the front line
white
with Kwekwanen,
towels and praising God, and the Ghanaian thing. The Ghanaian thing. Still, tonight, we would also do what? We'll also do something. We will definitely also do a throwback.
The front line,
as it were.
Only on.
You've called. Nobody has asked you to call, so shut the call. Okay, don't call the line. You have to drop a message.
The front line with Kwekwanen.
So you are to send a message. Hey, are we on, guys? Hello?
The front line with Kwekwanen.
Okay, your TV in the studio has gone off, so come and check it out. Okay, so what we are going to do is simple. We'll also do what you call a flashback, and then we'll check Bawumia's policies that he also outlined 2023-2024. So we are going to look at Bawumia's clearance call, and that's of what? His policies he outlined 2023-2024. We'll look into all of that. So it's quite a busy night, if you like, and then would table all of that, appropriately. So just relax. Still on the bill, the front line build up. The front line build up, as you know, toward the biggest expose, which is just around the corner. There's a good reason why the expose is still delayed, and there's a very good reason. Yeah. We have to cross the dots and the T's and all of that, and then we go. So tonight we'll give you a build-up. One among those prophets whose name has been captured widely, causing troubles these days, prophesied on this MPP, elections. Do you know what he said? I'll play the video to you tonight. This and more is coming up tonight. Call a friend, call a brother, call a sister, and we all sit here together, we think and talk and make a sense of it all. Right up next, and of course, midweek, what do we do? This is the time I bring Kojo Awono in the studio to come and speak to you about all there is to. Folks, let's get started. The clearing call, Ora Bawumia, or the abeto from
the front line with Kwekwanen
fellow contestants, and as a contenders on Koye, or the beto homawum, now or the beto hono, Wama or Matia says, Mobekaya over the weekend, Bawumia, Abeye, you can say, in Komobi said, Womina Emra on board. Okay? One screen is one. And the horse said, what's up? But if I tell you, a number of people who are calling the line, this is where Kwekwi speaks, and some Ghanaians don't understand. It's a WhatsApp number, but just figure it. I intentionally did this so I can speak something. And more the reason why normally I don't read messages, because the number is there, and now you are trying to say WhatsApp until for WhatsApp message, but the person doesn't mind. Say, now the clearance call by Bawumia, actually say, one more, and then of course I can't see me now. As I saw me then, one more a back on board. No, me na a kukutu francano, a kutu, a fence on Mukoje glory no Yankopon yard by 2028. Question ye be san as an answer say ni pay. Our money na kabomu call simpies one. One must say dinechi, and then ako campaign, and I saw my sign. Me and me wome kase bi make kase hwe enipa da se ni wo ho akwai te se ye suni e bana te se sebsebe aboa kraman a oni no wo fie se upie akọ na oni kraman na ekwa a kraman ni diwechi na mo kwa akọ ye de mo yem. Sometimes kraman betumi enya side attraction bi na wegina no wo ya ade o so be hwe wechi no wasan, but nipa da se ni wo ho onu utu anamoko mo kono wasan ewo ni trim but odi wachi entimi bisa se ni pay na ora Bawumia all from so momre woman ne ko akensie no womba be di nechi ana. Well, we are learning from the grapevine. So one of the contenders crown considers obeko independence yatete, even though womba be di na allegation, but there's a strong development be say ono say ni panas ba be lead party no what e no so say ni panwa ono aso ba be lead party no na che say the omeyi ni says ono flag bearer ne will no longer be leading the party in 2028. So na yeke count. Friday, Nina Mayor ne Clara at the amount. Mema Nina the day amount. Your baby be Friday. Into be who say ni panico independent so some pon no be di party anymore. Then so no be di party na Bawumia no me as flag bearer no on no again. And I'm sure you've heard of all of this. Tonight, you be sharing some new ria. You should Bawumia clearance call no. You best answer about flashback near say what were some of the economic policy framework or Bawumia the top no so 2023 to 24 abra ye kotwaba na no intimian convince Ghana for because people believe economic kind of saying pundits believe that Bawumia could not fully convince Ghanaians for Ghanaians to understand his policy framework. So the reason why Bawumia was unable to go for glory. Question, was these policies not feasible or what was it? I don't know. And I'm not the one to answer those questions, all right? I'm not the one to answer those questions. It's within the powers of Bawumia. But what we are going to do is this. As I see a butcher, Bawumia and a domino say Monshenini. Mo best sem mo be anything ya na mo ye BBC ana mo ye say o mo campaign trail no say is the same and as of answer ti mo best sem unza God. Still tonight the front line biggest expose bawo e bia na aka na kakra bi weeks e dia na ewom masofwa dadafo yi am robbers mo men of God we nim prophets for no bebre say that we nim armed robbers, crooks, thieves, criminals. The power musun tamankasa 2026 expose eba. Be the makacho with the upper men fa me push ni power. I won't push you. No, please. Many time. Obekono sofo ne buwa e wawasem. But one more pass bi mu ne create no me hu asofo mo timem ho e de ntare fufuo ene ogwama woma akata omo so no omo ye ni oma say omo ye onyankopon ma no omo ye but omo ye mpateku they are omo ye nsebo nyata nchireben nimpemire a omo ede ehhehye esumase ena omo di saa ensemone no be hwie omo na ejagu omo so. Guys, tonight nina eba ewo the midweek frontline, but of course before you be room no we need to say as a seminar kojo awono esudin komo kakra edwume bia wo ho bia wo hia ana bibia wo hia 2026 we say obesi dan obeto dan obe tubo ho ana say obe floor tiles ana obe pop die na opese ye de ma edwuma ku kesi ya me no om na esumi na eso masene bibia no om ntimi nyema wo minima de kro ese ye ma wo mene kojo still kojo e was site very busy ntimi yimfoni a kiro mene ne nkomwe hwew na tie na yiwu die frim opedian opesi esi pop ma ana ye bebo odan ne so ma ana opese oto edan ana said emuni ene tie kojo awo no nkomwe na meniwia ye beba ne abeto adwumedie ne so big time o hot power what he says is here the abanisi ne ni abre Russia ni no Russian national no ba no a mo meyo muguhe Ghana fo meya omo enenam hei prince ya wabesise bebre du wabesise bebre kwa o wa mre na onyan o no wa mre se da Ghana ni kope Ghana ni ba bra ansana ansa Ghana ni ba sebe apene so we Ghana ni ntija me no betane bra Ghana for ne mema na ebre na so here Russia ni buy aba it is one name sa including sebi one ma ma ya ware ni omukunum titi dem o eso mu nu aduane mo mudie eso mu nu omukunum titi edem mti dem eso mu nu aduane mo mukunum mudie e wo dem omudi Russia ni neche ba ko bi kra do me kana sementia ne sofo share ne nkom so obi hia broni no be ware broni no haba e who Russia no say radi nkom she eh radi me sofo video e great ne sofo ne nkom she na bem na je say Russia ni na oba bewa no nim say Russia ni nyesa na etio aketima kepen obom na mpre basabasa afina mu ministers na ni abre omne Russian defense ambassador koshia wa acknowledge and again finance na akwana so de nioma ni gu o ko internet so de giska wo kwaku me hwe mai sam sa o anyway kojo I want of course biogas expert engineers up next here we are you beba all of these issues so for WhatsApp message bra I am not asking you to call this number. It's a WhatsApp message now. The best 020-2973-461. I am not asking me in case a friend number way for WhatsApp message. A dribia would to my office a young comma ye dino. Fefa phone way soon a febra na menkenka. And one know and it's a number I busy ever since me started introduction. Anyway, up next, biogas expert engineers takes over your screen. Stick and stay. I'll be right back.
Hey, bro.
And the answer say from the kitchen, right?
Yes.
Good. Kitchen, I believe there. So be free. Abruchira bana so pesi ye bi manwa. Ene e best class or waha. Na holidays yi. Ono abetimi abana or supervisor mo say munye ni say me na ye kama meboa.
Very right.
Good. And it's here so no yenya the very different type of kitchen if I'm right.
Yes, yeah.
And so construction e betimi ayama ni pensana.
Yes.
Great. Give us a rundown.
Nti ye bi kan share ahwefo no mo amutie wafide ahodo so. Na die mekan say ye start say call nipa dodo na afie no ade ba kwa ma hono say omo so wo kwan foforo so a omo de concrete ye kitchen cabinet concrete ya na say block ye kitchen cabinet na ya hwebi ya ye bi ya fi say
concrete na ye kitchen no
concrete na ye kitchen no ya hwebi and ya hwe ho say kwan foforo a ye betumi aye kitchen no bo enkoso bebre.
That's right.
Be within the means of many people and
so
then
bet me afford yes
so bet me afford.
Yeah.
Now so yeah what we say it has its own merit and demerit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it has its own merit and demerit. But your mofa we no to so na.
Okay. MCR, can we have footage of this, right?
Yes. It has its own merit and demerit. Its own merit and demerit. Ni merit ni say so we hwe kitchen na yakwa hwe sisi na ni merit ni say no bo enyedin no bo enyedin ena we enya ade a wo beka say wo bo ade wo so say eye granite ana say eye quartz wo beka say esro work top no apai eno no entisa because eye block and a tile and eye
I see.
Ni merit no
wo bo bibi granite
yes on say ye kitchen we are you are be two top most of the different work top and a friend granite and a quartz you different materials you use idea but so we are one say a concrete granite no say adie wo de adie boss no adie no mu edua to me clacky so na task but we no a concrete no very difficult say a be clacky and no bones no e from in a sense that into the merit no
I see
the demerit no say we say in case of person move another place untumi fa we nko untumi
ubeja ho
betumi aja top no nko no betumi ayi but base ni dey untumi nye dey untumi yi because a fixed kitchen cabinet a concrete and a block a concrete and a nti a fixed or from untumi enyi fa nye dey enfa nko ye du kitchen amunzo mu na munjira okakrama yeah ni disadvantage no na advantage e wo hono say e do so no say we no eye fixing in price no e wo fam nti mo amoye mu kitchen na moye no in a way say at the end of the day no mbe two tasks wo hona de no we a block de no bia na
so when this a question then let's gauge where zinc
zinc no
yes I zinc maybe meaning says sadne that's woni na concrete and that's the granite
no we anka ye foreign kitchen na be granite and quartz
quartz
yes okay. But we know concrete tile na also normal tile
then you have your boxes all
in
yes
almost like
it's very beautiful
extremely beautiful extremely beautiful nti so wo kitchen na wo de no concrete na waye na wo gwini se kwan me na me fa so aye abeye fe be ma ho aye fe ma ye hwe top no ma ho aye fe mpa ko betumi ya contact ye wo contact so wo hu mi de ho na friend say kuka no ebe she nti ni top be bia wire no ho na extractor no beba nti ehro ho nyina wo hu no ehro ho nyina wo hu ashisa no anu ye hanging cabinets are about to be the nyama de
cabinets are
about to be nyama
utensils bibe gugum
ashishem very good anti enu so sa na ye top no design top no nti top wo hu nyina wo ho nyina no bia obetumi ye the nyama de ashishe we apartment ya we move nti wo person o tombia what me abeto enu ye 2-bedroom apartment 85,000 USD 2-bedroom apartment. How about me abeto?
Ewa hifa?
Ewa Sakumano.
I see.
Ewa Sakumano, yes. It's for sale. About me abeto. 2-bedroom 85,000. 2-bedroom 85,000.
I see. $85,000.
$85,000. They were the years were young way. I'm not sure what about me abeto no so. But we there already ready ton.
At the market.
At the market. 8 apartments. Yeah. So far I top 4 dada. I thought for that car for nti mo amu hweme na wo kitchen cabinet o de na ye concrete na wo pese modify the same out na nye fefefe say e betumi aye no bo from we ekoso wa ye be 35,000
oh sir
yeah 35,000 cities ekoso wa say the same things here ekoso wa 35,000 enye bakuna ye foreign one na no boy din kakra from 50 to 60,000 enye no bi we normal construct bibia within 1 week 2 weeks in ya we 1 week 2 weeks in ya we bibia because you concrete into ya we into we another kitchen cabinet but you baby you be able to me afre
that's right
na ya be take measurement na ya hear the same to say ya wo hunu no ama you bet me ya different color yep you bet me ya but we no so share floor na kitchen floor na and na inform you say yenye the say bet me IFA because your floor na won say floor no ash kakra wo mo nti you say ma we no blend with we no color no and blend with it na ya nya no ye nti say wo hwe me na won je hu say wo kitchen cabinet concrete na wonim so na obeye na obenya no fefefe se a obetumi afre your numbers I was screen so e ba ofie na yahwe ofie no na take measurement na ye BBC ama ba anya we nko na ye your other ones are foreign kitchen cabinet ye abrenya ye wa fide we so a mo hododo na ebi ni we a wo hu sese we
dey pay track we will pay lew we ku Elizabeth no
na we so advantage na kwaku we ever said ye wo fie ho ka say kitchen cabinet wo fie ho okay I can 2 years.
2 years, yes, of course.
This year, so Obia, why a new place? Now, for some move free. Now, the whole rent here. Kisa kitchen cabinet, I will be in Nadia.
Oh,
but we in Nadia. New kitchen cabinet. Advantage.
You can enjoy that same kitchen wherever you go.
Wherever you go. You just because we are not fixed. You bet me a lose. Yes, I sanko sheshe before sanity nti advantage ya wo we so ehono no nti ye wo hwe e wo TV se nyina na wo pese wo ye bia membo ho wo de frɛ you be take measurement nyina we a ye be ye the 70 say a wo hono no ama nti wo hwe na ebie wo frɛ me take screenshot
exactly
wo de atu ho da send ye de say ye be hwe kitchen na design kitchen no de de ama
ko do kan mo take ni serious so wo kitchen bia screenshot wo phone so anasa with your phone go closer to television na screenshot na fa mom no Kojo knows what to do.
Yes ye be kitchen ho na say ya take measurement na ya design no say na wo taking no then ye be amendment ka cry be and I say Yeah, we kitchen way you say. You catch us in a do when I catch us a kitchen way. Yeah, you so you're from. Say, okay,
these are all times.
All time
kitchens we now from the 2 days.
Yes, the 2 days.
So guess how many years? 6 years, Mukrani.
What about it?
Yeah.
Yes. Jumano say NIT, Jumano do not say NIT. And so, but me afraid baby, I will be a brochure or Ghana, baby, I will be off numbers. No friend, most of the time, you was site. You was site and do for some time network into until the obey and say, oh, voice message, my voicemail, and I say, normal text message and WhatsApp message. Yeah, free a horror, now a young network pay, almost a message in Beba. Then we can also reply you in a nice way. You to me, I Jumano, right? Fantastic. Yanko, we boho. Yeah, Yanko boho. Kakwadi Bakwam, I want to say, with your help. I want to say, boho for no. Dodona toy idea no of say what I say. Yeah. As I say now what says cut out send that. Dear was a sena singing no ye would yeah. A good dear by baby. And now oh yes up idea. Oh the mammy trimony to go there. Ah did it say you go there catch your when you go to make that
yes. Abo, you bet me about us ni in your gold.
Oh yeah, say nipa bebreye. Nipa bebreye. To me see the bia. You can say cartoons you be or a friend say abomusu. So abomusu. Oh okay. We can abomusu. We ni abomusu. I cartoons you. You tunes you know we na. Boys we move from muso mu ye kuli me ni wa de friend say. Ukta baby around this ah. Na number san you no be no busu e ba no. Na mu ye na go do wampa. Anyano mi say ye be we almost say anyano nyina de akọ damn god have say nyina de akọ jaye akaye be tugu ho akaye be say de bakra umo say nyina de akọ na godwom because say matu akọ asasina say na godwom nti etumisi yekoye bi so koblisu so the same thing yekoye bi so akanti say yekotunzi wo ho
was all this place here mining areas.
Yeah, mining areas. You could be so accounting and also the same thing. You could be so accounting and also the same thing. Until the people can and say, Kokuni Parudo now, was a seno. Yeah, buy into the idea and then say, because site to be. Oh, Raha, a honina, a friend is saying, construction zone, a damn corner musiwo. Yeah, until the Nipano episode, and say, need you need light to until the solar and a bit at Tashamano into a yana or Toma or more. Esi dino. Yeah. And they say, oh, yeah, we would ye new site. Na amanfo ho mo ye dwuma. De ebe boa ne se watonsuo no ho. So what to be tunsuo kwa be light or light no e was solar system it me the man. Wa ho. Na onya kiosk be ato ho ma.
Moto no.
Yes. Nipa obetena ho. Na man camera and one no. We are good to go.
You are good to go. Yes. Great. You
are good to go.
Camera no just to be able to monitor the activity in a course. It's a problem.
Only problem there. Ebe boa say within 1 year, 2 years, no. Die opposite symbol me ase.
You know.
Into any kwa so some physical for. E di ba ho. As I said, I want what me tun so also. And no betu me oska. Am what I say dan. E very simple as ABC. Kwaku, ba dia ba kwa me want say Ghana ha no wa ho. Say bi enye oman bi so a emra ekichiri ye bebrebe no
agree
aha no emra wa hade but emra no more flexible wa ho na Ghana ni bre ni ha bebre sa nti de o ye bia no want to mra de enye against the law kwa de you can do whatsoever you want to do. So was it them okay. The me pa kan ngina say kwan bebre wo so a obetumi afa so anyiska. The me pa kan no. No. Bi ye say nsu a e kan wasam. Wo asase nkwa e busi afiem busi asase mpo a na woti ho a bebi kekere bi. Wo abrochi wo betoka ama asende say monfanya adwuma na monfanya hwefie. Obeka say yi asaji say wo say this council why you. Police akochi me aji say wo say tire sen e so sa oye aji so say
na wa wo mre.
Wo de fa sas kan to nsuo na hwe. Nsuo no wo de to a to mienu pekeke na baako. Omunto omunjai. Nsuo so de bia ne pa no nsuo.
Obi hia nsuo.
What to mean tenase with that water? The oye bia no hiansio. Nti one of the thing I think say ye nuanu mo na sister no ye brothers mo do adwen ko ho a ebetumi aboa ye dada mo asetina. E bia kra ansio obi betuka far away as on a conyansu. What to see or no one panel, but yansu easily at the end idea. A Juma or console, but minions are Juma on time. On your late and Quajuma. It is Sanjama Winano. A woman say a year boy who they buy a sound boy for. Papa, your sound in a long run, your boy for. Into what with him no assassin. Now, yes, so to see also. Only problem bia contact your numbers was screen. Apart from where I will pay, Ebiana baby, one office in Kiniwo. Senyami are doing young upon the and a near senase. But baby do almost say in Kiniwo, got 2 0 in most cases, Yanchini. Yeah, Yanchini. Baby, Obia Pram say. There are 2 0 more than 5. Yeah. The next house in Kiniwo, but we are going to Yanchini more than 5. Yes, more than 5 boreholes. Oh, last week, Yanchini. Aha. Abra Obia to be in Kini Womo, but they are going to Chini. It's Yuna Mika. A bill Mika Musia. Wow. It's Yuna Mika was a bill Mika Musia. My son, different mature, sighted a warning in our so. They are 2 for the Asha. That's right. Aha. When we come young fancy office and when we come, I'm in up and down. Inti say, baby, all is in Kiniwo. Say, Yankopoya Duma, you bet me out to a beer yankin. Yes, a beer, your picky lining in our we are, there is Sovenuia, a beer, but me a beer, yankin, a beer yankin. But Yankopoya Duma, you bet 2 yankin. Yeah, into sanity. Into may worry be brave. I was any pardon of prayer, and I'm Hannah saying Kiniwa, and I think you know, don't worry. But your mamma, visibility study. How then do you conclude, sir? Baby, Mamina, we are going to see one of our promising. And no, you see, the next house. In Kiniwo, what to so me no another miensa. In Kiniwo to moon use. But you can't say, don't worry. Obama, you want to say, don't worry. Make 2 so me pair, unyanching. But say, hey, how are you confident? I don't know what GDS and I say, don't worry. See, the first young society, the make don't worry. What did you say? You bet 2 Kini Unya. I'm supposed to go to 2 0. I don't have office pump around wow or percent or monitor be the actual class or tea of London. Of London. Yeah. Or monitor be anti a coy way we are saying, Mapacho. I don't because I quite over Bassiter. Now I say, mean to me, but I was no coming pot kill. We never to fool our bra. And I'm saying, no problem, remember. And the acquaintance, you know, was a quite best and soon been a me. That's a Sunday demand. What I say, hey, in Chile, and I said, Miss Suda, and I saw what me as a test. That's right. What I was a man, is security guy, and also I said, Sister and Chile him. Me the million test you. It's the almost catching one dance. So that is how it is. Geological, you know what to do. That is it. That is it. Into what Ohiansio, Atunso fear. Don't worry, just contact us. Numbers are what's screen so. Yeah, baba, near Bayer Sovereign, we are. The Bayer, Biano, your Bayer say Bayer Juma Papa. Aha, Enyami pair, Ebianchino area there, but Enyami pair, Yanchini Emao. Power no say you bet 2 you be yanchina and free ho the here say you bet me did say benyansu papa aha ya tunsi wo ha benyansu aye good na ya to ama wo enyame penso a you bet 2 we na bia na ye yanchine aha abia so ye yanchine ana ye nkonya iron ye bomba say iron oh yeah sometimes let me say so be a to am here say to so within after 3 months na umanya iron but you can treat my yes, yet to me, yes, and your man until wow, bore. Now be an chilly woman. Now, when your treatment to bet me a contact your contact here, if I take a sample, they are collab, they are share, they are perfect yamawa, no diet treatment, simple and short. Only problem here, and then no can say, it's you are me won't see you now in chilly woman to me to use. No. They are advanced we are in chilly woman problem to me. I use it, you quite first one, yet to me, until we are piano. A number so screen so your Christmas in some Bafie abeji we nikakra obehiansio debia ye ka se Ghana water for ka se chemical modie treatment no yes mo double more than 10 binimu bafie o ba be yes na baba na pipe ni flow no be any den nti be hia so be we nsio e wo fie ahia just 28,000 just 28,000 what me at to nsio na wanya so ndwe
connectivities near pipes near their coffee and
yes, we are. Yeah, your friend is saying, if we say pump, we immediately about me abunzio. You bought me abunzio. Yes, but me abunzio. The next
connectivity and we a separate issue.
A separate issue because one, oh yeah, there be a big so yeah, be a man. This is time can UK new madam. Yeah, now oh, very common. Very common. Oh, no, difficult.
Oh, yeah, lucky.
What was that? No, I didn't say. Said you, obi to me difficult. Very difficult. But the point is say, oh yeah, Juma, oh yeah, no. Unim dia, oh yeah, Nippon on him.
Papa.
What I say? Madam Bia me Juma or Canada, antipath. I tell you, say, or you'll be very principle.
Canada way.
Or you're very principle. Or you're very principle. But I did back on say, on would you not hear the way you are now say, no, you guys know what you are doing. Yeah. You know what you are doing. Dear, me, Juma, I know before I do sites, I know what exactly we are going to do. Until me, why are we here and why are we?
Great, welcome back. Just gone past biogas expert engineers. Any normal edisa uncommon. The American Mesrewo Bomodin na contact one. Bibia wopese yemo bia was asasi so se be fa si dan. E be fa se minim dia wo hwe. Dia wo obesi ni dan ye besi ama no. Dia opeso osi na opem ye si ama no ye besi. Dia ye si wi a ope kitchen e wo Venison. Ewo edemo wo say me yibe different type of kitchens be the tremo and also ho and the opposite be floor tiles and also ewo ho zone be tiles this time tiles na ye tam free Turkey ne Germany ne other place ye so sa di si eposo tiles so ye so di si eposo ne deba they say it's outmoded, it's gone, ye trim. We don't use that anymore. We have the state-of-the-art tiles, technology, and gas. So yebabe ye will feel amount. Floor one be break. What mean? Just say and when you say what the tiles you good container 40 feet and 20 feet near ship it aba. E be drew Ghana akwa na ye ne kakranka no. Be boxes a hold to me bu bokwa na yeka. Ahan so hwehwe a wunya. This also crabback bion. But me say this time ye the state-of-the-art tiles ewa ha. Boho ya DBS say here. This week me tete radio station bi ana omo ke kan say nsuo nwa den pa. Yeah. Paul Howie no an way to boho li wo fie ho. To boho na ya connect ama all the pipes e wo fie ho. One Ghana water apai nkwanta uti obaby. Nsuo ne ba. Kama o pressure wom heavy. No an assembly adna some ko. Die bi oni yema o. Dan ya making ye see but and then abefu state of the arts POP I be the amount nti minim de ye wo how o pass ato why not me ameti na me guarantee ma o ana wonim so o pese guarantee ben na kire se kwaku ade me ba on board a ebe ye anyi ne fa me ameti me a guarantor because edwuma no me so me penny wo yeah nti eno na me kayo. Up next, politics of today. Politics of today tonight. A closer look at Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia's clarion call for contenders in the delegates' elections to forgive one another and strengthen unity ahead of the 2028 elections. This discussion also highlighted the party's continued progress and previewed, plus the upcoming frontline expose on lifestyle prophets and alleged fake identities within the ministry of Christ. Yebeshe the clarion call by, candidates Bawumia, Frefre, Nini Anumina Samomra, na yina yenyusi na yenkosi mpieso. 2028 elections na see a day in Kabum esum any will see you any education Ghana for the bota eno. Nti yehwe se sa na bebe mu ana. Tonight we listen to Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia's clear call for all contenders to embrace forgiveness in the interest of party unity. Yenti asemia papa yi kan ene emunsem no se ebinimu a omoka hono atomutrim ana entomutrim na sen ene ombeje Dr. Bawumia and again let me also say it's a very, very good thing for Bawumia to call all contenders muna mumra o na menemu mose ni yenkoye se dwumedi. Very good. It's a call, a step in the right direction. Bawumia took that step. But then again, the question behind this is to know, figure, would they give Bawumia the helping hand, or otherwise they will throw it away? Listen to Bawumia, his clear call. Listen.
Jesus taught us in Matthew 5:39 to 34 that when we are falsely accused, our response should reflect patience, truth, love, and trust in God rather than retaliation. This teaching, part of the Sermon on the Mount, emphasizes no revenge, no returning insults for insult, and responding with unexpected grace. I am that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. And that is why on this day, as we celebrate and give thanks together, I want to ask all of us from the bottom of my heart to forgive each other for some of the unpalatable things we may have said against one another during this election cycle. I have been encouraged by the efforts I have seen many of you make to reach out to your brothers and sisters after the election. And though I know the exercise of healing isn't completed yet, I believe we have started well, and I commend all patriots for the steps taken so far. I would like to, at this juncture, also thank all church leaders, including all charismatic Jesus taught us in Matthew 5:39 to 34 that when we are falsely accused, our response should reflect patience, truth, love, and trust in God rather than retaliation.
Great. And see, we any adisredia Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia odiato enipa ono omo ekọ akensi na odiato omanim. So bia ntwitwa ne nsem so. Said the na no Bawumia ka ba ko ne momfa nchayen. But question is say wonu mo ne kọ akensi na anso wo mate na ombeba na. The amigusu a me ka kiro earlier. Ya tete ne say one among the contenders as a yatete some con the fact is still alleged say or call independence and the cresa, but within the household na kasansono obiso ababe counter say no enyane kre bibia say nim, but within the same household no a sense we pie so say ono so be lead party no. What's his answer no? Yeah, about 3 liners bia de ina ebeyedwa, but yes about strong one so about the lead party no 2028 as to how I know be seen minim Yeah. But Friday, you bring clarity to all of the above. On a lighter note, candidates Bawumia requested the driver's steer to drive the car to its destination. However, one of his contenders questioned his ability to successfully navigate the journey. Ora Bawumia de Asembia to her say yes. Can you not or the driver's mate? But you see, I don't your driver's mate bium or your driver nankasa. What it means is that now he has the driver's license, all right? He got the driver's license, so he has to as well boot steer no. Enti or say yem fast steer no emano. Now we had you 2020 you kind of sense crowd the same, but one of the contenders no. On your be obey a day can we could do destination. But then again, it also brings this question in mind. Say delegates conference in Moka say on timi infa womun konko drew wale. Question is, if you're the gun in Amanwa, obetimi deliver. These are things that menyamina mekayo, dia mobe kanin ye ba betra dia yejuma. Ti asemi ye Bawumia ne car semia no so kra na medwa mentia se yemfa car ne ma me ne dia me hu dia ya no keka sansem no eguniti yemfa car ne ma what's that it just saying yemfa car ne ma me steer ne ma me ese Bawumia sansem no ujaka ese ujaka o se yemfa car ne ma no steer ne man but contenders ne ba ko bisa question bi se ono no betimi kra drive o mo kra do edre edi nipa na ekodru wale ho ana asem we say nipa no so obisa anu so no odi bisa onya na yes anete. Take a listen to this very narrative. Listen.
Give me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card. I'll choose the Ghana card.
Campaign attention.
Give me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card. I'll choose the Ghana card.
Campaign attention.
Give me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card. I'll choose the Ghana card.
Campaign attention.
Give me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card. I'll choose the Ghana card.
Nyandi driver no.
Bacho, Mumfanche and why?
No mamia, Nyandi driver no.
Bacho, Mumfanche and why?
No mamia, Nyandi driver no.
Sorry for the mix-up of the video. And they're saying, see, you know why? And so, one of the contenders now question is no. Wouldn't mean quatraka no more for wale to me found. But then the maybe question is I'm more kind of is it possible to give the whole country to him? And would he be able to deliver this country? Can he lift this country on his shoulders to his destination? Can that be? Because one of the contenders is questioning. If so, then as a journalist, it is my responsibility to question. He doesn't have that ability. We need that ability. Okay? We need that ability. Because we know, acquired to say, when we now will fear back, woman more than me kweku. I'm an outsider looking in, but we need there or you're inside out looking inside out. Na me kano mentiase na Bawumia na emfa stia na mauna esa na ya agro bi kakrasa on those times yesusu anu that abafo na na mache ball no me ko na me mo bi ambo ne emfa stia na manas this time around MPP for mun coach papa masa first year na ma ne sa no onyai emmo no bezi ye dia ya ka asem ya to yetrim ye bisa so obetim ye akọ ye se wale hokro no ntimi mfa ye party nko. What about the nation? Now mix up no rather comes this way. In a Bawumia's policy back will deliver and mention that or prefer owing Ghana card than several interchange. The thing about Bawumia bekasa interchange you. So fun say Ghana hey, huh? Your baby including the food growing basket areas say ya kwan wo ya kwantim point su bebre say baby edi nuane free ya dey ba ni na bebre hiya interchange including on minor kasemu capital no mo ye hiya interchange bebre ya be fa so dey na Bawumia say Ghana card no hu hiya na pa echi interchange dey ntina Bawumia be kasa really asem we yentie Bawumia say interchange no pay and I'll pay foot bridges and also pay then Ghana card. Which one? Take a listen one more time.
Give me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card. I'll choose the Ghana card. Give me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card. I'll choose the Ghana card. Give me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card. I'll choose the Ghana card.
We now be a policy Bawumia et out 2023-2024. Me ubeka we chemia dead on arrival because it doesn't make sense to me. Interchange, saying Ghana card. How? By the way, Ghana card no asema ye bi say on say enti Ghana card ne ma ne enya Ghana for. Ibisa wo Ghana card emma ye no na Ghanaians ne enya Ghana for na card ne ya ne epe ne ye. Tie masem ne ye MPP for amoboa Bawumia mana drafted very formidable policy manade akwa akenzie no ena me ne mo kasa no. Or some of these near way are more ye no yakoka and when kwekwana the aso we come cram into myself. Na mo asasem we ye come ni to nipa so mane ye. Ah? Ghana card. Ah wo fa se Ghana card na yira femfichire ye na kwe na kotua ne enye card ni bi mfema we. But ora Bawumia say or prefer Ghana card no more than there being interchange. Na interchange ni sabio ye be den wo so eno an ye kasi enam so eno an ye na ye nam so ye de ko enti se wo hwa sebi e wo ya brabo ya ye boya ena na meka yi hwe bebi a ye sese nuane firi a ekwan ni na enye enti se bridge bi ne ye beye na sa bridge etimi ama kasi epie nuane na bakro mu a wo hwe mensi mu ni capitals ni mu a baby just baby I choked nti be bridge bi afa baby ye de bi afa ha ye de bi afa se ye de bi afa ne say na ma ye na ye ho ahehan contemporary intem time factor ni save time ni ye adwuma no na bibia ekoso eno nso so eboa ema it's giving the economy a facelift time there be Bawumia hwe Ghana for nim say or prefer Ghana card no more than thousands of what interchange. When they can't ask me to about me Ghanaians, MPP. Why and the ball sa kwa internet mobile panic no campaign na to zoom. Why they can't ask me the share papiano? Huh? Sana muya munioma. Anyway, my young shadi bi wo sa e kan saying asemo ye no so aye deja. Well, what we are even hearing is say, yeah, it's in say, a money be binom collapse. Well, so far mentis obi ewu. And I say obi a committee suicide. No, so committee suicide is saying. Russia ni abaha or memuha. Emma sebi ya ye nuanom Ghana mai bebre sebsem prediasa. Odo mafa kwan bone so a ento asum. But who say last na me ka asem bi so say na enso oben ade nti na Ghana for ye nuoma sa. What is wrong with us? Dear Martin, now me the questions be brave to well, minister and person just say my for failure conditions here. Now they know his identity better Moses here for the purpose of mo amunye hu Russia in send an image criteria. The passports in way na AP. But Ghanaians oba bia sam kro no kan say the soft be ehye ne nkom say that na worry no won worry Ghana ni oba worry Bruni. Ghana mema de ye ho otan yi ye nye papa emo oba worry Bruni. Fortunately for her no when namwa he nu ha she sign no kudi Russia ni nsem Russia ni ntinadwini na ne say Russia ni de na koni ni tse entem kro di Russia ni ne chikura ne nyentem ketwa o na nadwini na so ye ne say enani kire ye ne passport na chese pabam woni na ofa plane e de na call Russia. You see ade bi we before ho a wo ho minim da asebe tu de na atemuda na ba atemuda de ba ko ba e ba na ekwa ene bia ye besesa on say ye wo eya asemo iranom eya asempa o se wo hwe na wo hwe ni yi a woni me be ya adwene se wo ho ye nuanom mai yes o ma ye mfumso bebre e wa kwan pi so wo mo a mu decision o mo de koe but yentia de bia se wo ha se bibini nipa we ya okuta colorway this people of colorway wo ho sebe abrofo kro mo ye mpete wo mo ye empete meka empete se wo te unim za abrofo no abrofo mpete mo nye color dark say krambo no wo mo hu ya no mo nze no they quickly read our demeanor, our life, our IQ, our intelligence. Omo hwe wo kwan pi so no mu hu ye se ye nipa bia ye hu kra mobo pa ye hu kra mobo ye oh minim da sad no to betwa ebra bibini be koswa no waye akwa ediama broni regardless of what ti kasa na mene wo kan yiu hwe ye wo he ya ye wo mem he ye wo sa abrofo empete wanimu bebre wo ye mem ha edwuma wo ma subject Ghanaians ema Ghana for tin yo a ma subject Ghana for say Ghana for nye se edwane ye kuromo ye kurom ye wo ye mem wo ba sa empete we kwa le bi for we ene empete we nchirebe ni mpemire for we kwenye ma subject Ghanaians any Ghana for yin kusidwuma bi ewo yankase asase so no Ghana for it leaves much to be desired. Yet your authorities are here. Authorities need to be encouraged. Yeah. Okoshe kwanya Lebanese fo ni binom, kwanya Syrians ni binom, kwanya Indians binom, kwanya Arab fo binom. Womani Ghana fo na ye adwuma ho na wo hwe se de omusi bu Ghana fo ya bomfia etietie omoso eyom walk over etoto omugu basabasa asif se oman no mutim no wo mu wuranom ene omajanom ewuwe jom ho no mu ye nyanka. Listen and listen well. We omunya Russia fo they are here omunko bebia wo mo ha. Some of these foreigners own this country more than your citizens. Yeah. Me say dey some of these foreign people, like the Lebanese, the Chinese, the Syrians, the Indians, they owe this country much more than your citizens and yourself, including your leaders at the apex of leadership. Now, Ukosha said the minister CB, any high-ranking government officials, some of these empete and kusien chirebe nipa full force because we are color. Na se musi bom mwase edemawom ehwohwom way edemawom. The ordinary Ghanaian needs our opportunity. I am talking about your leaders. Okay, they give them all the passage, business access, business opportunities, many of them that the Ghanaian enibi Ghana ni kwa ye mfema no. Basa abrofum petei like the Chinese. Again, I'm repeating, the Indians, the Syrians, the Lebanese, any of have access to every corridor. India. What better no minus or what from penny for nandum or your home, your friend a day. Unim home grow. Into a moon penny for na adjini and your bamboa, your dear bow. No, every Ghanaian are vulnerable now. Who's there? Lebanese, if we met me do bonnet or also look, I have all your police officers in my pocket. Obviously, I run with you. Nyagro. He's telling the reality. He's telling the reality. He's simply another making Ghana from Bebremonteda. I know a shop be right now. A shop be right now. What Accra more Lebanese in a shop near the Kwashe Kwanya or the Ghana for no or the Mayan in Nasun Tiaso, not for when you're I know. Indian company bi wa ha womudi Ghana for ayom te say sabe nkusie bia womudi ewusie kogu omo so a gaslight omo nyina yemfa ye nya hwe ya ye memu ha so no woma fa Ghana for ina Ghana for ni kama for your leaders na watu abadia mom say won mu kotre se Jubilee House ho se ministry ho se debe owura me se wo mu ni wadaji o hwe wiye na bon ho ban na yi ho firi musuo mate na eba ni se de yehu ya aye deja ya obi ade ni se egu ni ti a eye break akra bi na wonte ho asem biom kwa eno an opa committee suicide wasam we will free Ghanaians wonte mo say they are not there for you. The leaders are not there look, these two parties, I swear to God, I stick my neck all the time. NDC and PP, they are not there for you. They only need you. Come, vote for him. Papa, we're done him. On for when you're they can't crash the Ghana for, and me can't crash them all the time. Let them hit me for hitting sake. They won't tell your name, mommy. I eat all the time. I take care of myself, and they know it. That's why I speak the hardest. And I've told you last Monday, I say, hey, be angry in order to put it right sometimes. Because what you mean, that's a foreigners in pop. I want no at the casa. Foreigners in pop, and to me commanding with police. Foreigners in pop, and to me commanding with ministers. Money Ghana has said. The US cable be a Piabonte. How many years ago? Mongai. US cable EBPA ya winning cable no the wires in Koma Ghana Peninfo womudi with the embassy officials to the extent say Ghana Peninfo could just send what wine at the Koma embassy officials in want of what visas. How disgraceful. This why embassy official diplomats will be to me rural shop at the Tom Wine Binianom. Ghana Peninfo, some ministers were offering these diplomats wine in return of so we have visas. Edi to Kwanyako. When we have visas, Edi Amon Prafo, when we girlfriends and guests and near the other. Your top officials. And you are reho. Share, Uvisa or Bambo, made them a catcher. Your top high ranking government officials. One more you are entrusted on many destiny. On minus destiny, any security. I remember Bambo, I'm a minu you bet me 90 or may say, yeah, Ghana for. Your foreigners have more power than you have. ade assemblesi uko report no police ubedu police on the whole police post ho na womo a bunch of armed robbers. The police themselves are armed robbers. Womo na crooks, thieves and criminals. That police post ho no me say womo ya kronfo, they will not give you any what security passage. They hear me say sa Lebanese no, they hear me say sa Chinese no, they hear me say sa Syrian no, they hear me say why sa Arab no. Obetia skaka krebi diamon eno anon na sa police officers no mugu ni nara womo the police post ho no aye cash cow oho no mu di ye dia moma ya to uniform amomo so mo fanye bambo there bi womo the police post ni si konko ema wo gan ni na wo ye audition ha we say si form nto bambo wo himfa ukwa na wo ba ya o man ye mo bo say me say woman no mobo me can ya no officer me kasa you go so me catch them this job I'm on my way resigning kasa ne doors toto because kasa ne kasa o mo fanya hwe obi send me message bi bisa me say Kwaku, have you abandoned the Nigerian matter na say for sao ho ma abandon Nigerian for na sem me can how many days weeks month na me can ompeni for ne year den I don't know more demonstration, so the won't be for the no my the right thing. The India. And no my son to me picking my makuma sorry and my kicking some future Ghana for me. You know, as if say Kwekwana hasn't spoken enough. Do you know what we know? And I make catch him with the piano. Dear minimum, say minimum and yeah. Perhaps, maybe, I may have then accept to swim in my own pool of ignorance. But then that's also a disease. And that's what is happening to many of the Ghanaians out there. They claim they know, yet they are swimming in their own pool of what? Ignoramuses. These are some to Ghana, These are some to Ghana, and son of a baby, you know, when him say, hey, no way, you're funny saying. Sumahu, some making Ghana, ni be him say, Kwaku. Ya woka ni ene kure show many mu be biara amanfrafo adwomani narafa amanfrafo begu omenu a enuma ense so mo ye no matamo afo mani na nom institutions a wo masedi 1 wo masedi 2 wo masedi 3 obi aso onye foreigners go omenu ha afa Ghana no Ghanaians foreigners afo mani nom. Please don't blame me. I'm helping you in order that we put it right and call the leaders at the apex to get it right. Then here company omu ni say ni yankanzo obi a raw man nti o say Ghana no I so ni hwefo bad time bia sebe ono ya cheche na bo baby na ne man so abo asasa ye ni nemu sa adum bi ne dum ye ma napa adechi anapa ni ye hwehwe ahwe ehu anim ni ye kɔ ne ye ba won say ye mobo ba hwe ye mobo. I'm telling you, mobile papa, don't take it as a joke. Yeah, kasa, me say, don't take it as a joke. Na eyasem kese. Sema hu. Hwe foreigners omugu memu ha bebre kwa. Kona ko bisa o ministers no, but NDC ni MPP. Catch them say omuma o data if they can produce data for the main for say bear 2 decades. Ne enchire o say some Lebanese be abetro memu ha wo mu data ye betumi ase trace o ma back to Lebanon ni ehu say enete in America on be ye amo in Britain on be ye amo even in African country we ye be ye amo bisa say Ghana na mu obi sa na no omu ba be ye do be na omu yo ko free they come and they subject the Ghanaian citizen to torture Lebanese ni o nanse na so omu kromo nsem bi aba from wo mo na nche wo hwe foreigners omugu a wo mo no ye the top on the range. Boni did Ghanaians. Womu we are not my bribe all the police top down. Or my bribe umna. Into there are some call cry you can ye. I've handled such matters. I'm a bre. Just say Boni kwa. They bought all the Ghanaian top. Many more can say there is this growing Adebu has said, look at the Chinese for shops. Offer her Chinese more. Offer her Chinese Euro. Then more. All over your country, every regional capital be obekono Chinese for more sa kese yesisi ho enya sem kito na obi say by way of admitting na we bo kwai Chinese more sa kese in an urban. What do you think they are doing to your economy? By the way, one more creation na to ahye wasasi isu a one more destroy our forest reserves and water bodies. One more creation one more kwan Emma, one way basis is shopping malls akesi nya. Enti dia na office o moye Ye drum pempenso just say ya tobaha. Just say, look your telecommunication nankasa na enya wo dia. The telecommunication industry is not yours. The banking sector is not yours. Goods and services is not yours. Supermarkets na se for enya wo dia. Bibia enya wo dia. Everything is lost out of the Ghanaians' hands. Ibia foreigners no dia. And see, woman they control the driving pillars, the epicenter of the local economy. In them running show them. No one way, hey, one more digana for no, almost is woman timing casa. Gun, baby woman timing, I know, baby woman timing casa. And the foreigner way no buy ya. On also Canadian, on also by with me a paving way. Now was subject to Ghana for my to say, or do my first way so. How? But Russian in any yam is out. Make one more take Ghana ha. Yeah, Russian in the oko. But me say, make one more to me ha. One foreigners, one would dig Ghana for no ministers. I would tell me way, or could jata foreign minister. And some jata George, Moko Kasa Asamno, and Amunko Kayam, and then Yamo. Konamako investigations, Namoja the echo. Assemble say ya na ma fufa Ontario na ma hihye suit ye samuye bi and I'm on a Russian yakotana a meeting and I hear then do you know other foreigners who have subjected your citizens to the same torture? Have you investigated? Do you have the data? Do you guys have the data? I'm questioning you people yet. You are your ministries telling us that you are what? You are supervising what? Ghanaians, and our security is in check. May God help all of you. Onyankopon, on help him what? Yeah. It's always there. Because some corner so security agencies, you know. Now, Ministry of Trade, mo and a mama kwame Chinese we be see malls be all over. Now, kwahwe malls are China for no ACC so ni nyoma egumo. We may take you over your the whole into Ghana ni na etwa into enye yi on. Se Ghana ni na amount sa China malls na all over. En cry Kumasi Takrade all over into enye yi. Na mel comforts de omo de abetoa so. Na Ghana for ni yi adwuma ho no kwhwe beatings a Ghana for ni je beatings pa any torture omo running Ghana for ni through e are hosem very regrettable. Yet mpanyimfo leaders are what to abamom and their responsibility is to ensure the security services gives all Ghanaians, God created all of us equal protection. Ebi ni ho. Edi drew police station India ni drew commander commander you see and this and one we just keep you good bottom poor Ghana ni betwa kwenye twe police for musumu nipa for police service nipa bebre of police service me how many over 80% of our police service for you are more than Satan emma mu ye satanic cousins any nephews ni ade na mugu police service no na mo me nya mo time. I'm telling you guys what change no be akwaku aminim dia menye biom cha say asam na from na abro me what means the same way police officer shame yemfa yentu ye da bio we ko gina foreign na nachi den we gina foreign na nachi den o kan sem ni tia ni nia Ghana ni no on for he doesn't care because foreign na money sika say 5,000 bin or their to the bottom 10,000 bin or their to the bottom how dang the spirits of mammon. At the point, let me be so the spirit of mammon, not tell man way. So I'm telling you, in spite of your so-called stupid, foolish crooks, that's why I get so angry about those men of God. Telling us Ghana a Christian nation. Christian nation here, and a home waiting him. And a home way at him. The spirit of mammon is chasing every leader at the apex of, top police officers, top national security, ministers, high-ranking government officials, because they are in hurry. 4 years is about to end. They need to build money. one year 24 kwadwini na yesika dwene na mo sacrificing your envious citizens of this nation to foreigners to harm them anyhow and go their way. Omuria no masan e de monsa asene ho ama mo mesi supermarket muria na mo se chesi Chinese for no eba so mo ntowirem because they've taken over your how regrettable it is. They've taken over your what? Your mining sector. No, they are in the forest, they are in the waters. Hey, we are seeing life. Water is life. So, me papa water peninti. Me who be insure what did that Ghana be Ghana water for a constructed a year pump kweku. I saw many of them. Many. The last one was Ayensu. No, Debbie. Then there was the Via Boga Via. How they constructed this beautiful word. And so ni dawa. O should be say, hey, ti yanko pon abodi ni yes. The nipa constructing so we near the atutu efie say nyi bi ne enom keke ni nyankwa. Your Ghanaian politicians in the very last 33 years keke. In the last 33 years under your fourth Republican Constitution, one person will tell me and say, we are more Ghanaians than you and I. And therefore, we must subject all these water bodies way to what? A major distraction. Major what? Distraction. As saying so anyhow, they don't even care for more. Life goes on normal. And they don't know at what point we'll restore order and what? You better restore visibility be amansoni ebesi daben. They don't know, but they still can anticipate say we need water to drink or coming daben ebesi maybe we'll run to Togo or Burkina or Ivory Coast. That nobody knows it, but they are building that alacrity with some prowess. Say let's destroy it now. You see DCB ya chen wa himfa so DC ni me refi they say himfa say himfa baby sir. They say multimedia 4-year documentary bi ayache back bi ye de na fa hemfa as usual sa na MPP for smoke DC back bi that DC ni kwa maboni video na mamo pen DC bi eno so Akufo-Addo ye che no a papa tintin bi sa mere afikro no ono so ye che no a ye be prosecute no an ye si yi nedi we no an ono sa papa ni be catch Ghana for san enkrofo bi wo nase wo mu na ye nkyere be ni mpemre e no mama wenya asem na ye gya na mane ko no sa na we zo ya che ni zo no ya ye gya na mo soko why unim because one more sheshe the menace na omo hye ma ye say Ghana nso na MPP o NDC o mpenifo na omo hye asem omo ye ni agujubli house o omo ni agujubli house o. It cannot be said we met me there as sacrifice we nkwanse yemfa no nkoto nsa wom no nkoje no enye adwuma debi. So the continuous nature of your politics will be by every 4 years considering say and knowing say about one and a small exercise for the Ghanaian to stop everything and give a life to a nation by say I am considering this man, this woman. No, we are sorry. It's not yet time for you. Let's be the leaders. Gather enough for ourselves, our families. When we finish, we'll consider you. Now, as we young consider, not the 10 in office. Now I expect. No, I say, but no, I bet that down. Continuous 33 years of what? 33 years of what? Recycling of what? A pain of lies and throw and omani asofo no so akam say asofo no so ehuam asofo no bebre ehuam say hey chale adena gamble ntimomi enso emfa ehunjim nti ono so okwa no ne politician akabum say mesumiti ama me members na beto abana momo timo yetomam wi a na mo so mahwe na mama e bibia hye ho na mo ye den mu sisi asodan man na mo total land cruises man na mo ye say aha say de unti hu say asofo ne ayade ne say a serious business tabato no na no umedwuma na sori gidigidi nti ade na kwa say Ghana no akoye chacha kese a enye bet dey bi o we na a big gamble of the politicians plus yourself style crooks way and nobody Ghana ne siko sikonko every 4 years. But when we are not my country, so Ghana be you obey ebusua draft oh obey ye. So omu dada wadwene ne san oh near the woko oh what the natural official your leadership nankasa omu top one nankasa nso kra no asan so eyankoa e de masa abrofu yankasa na so omu nyankoa na nche oman no nyankopon amma obi bia se fedi yi ba won se omu ba na omatena se na sika no a eni mpuntudwuma yesi ye ni sika no a ye tu free from egudie de ye tu oil wewe a ye de boy ho bra no omu dini na omu di se sika ni na poto tantantan to omu wie no na oman no e de kakese it is say kanaba de omu ya ne se obehu mpenifo na mpenifo na it say nkwala I say dangerous for no my say nkwala no mun se gu omu ti se no mu su me community no obesu sa na ebinim kranya hiccups na abrofo ne tete Washington ti kasa ne ye abrofo ne tete Washington no ma from se momra okay we are coming is it no mo konso o mo inform se nwo mu ti no ma hyehyɛ o mu suit no ma kotan hefa IMF o mo kotan IMF ade na o mo koka o mo koka kyerɛ abrofo no wo ho se ene yeti ekronum ene ye disika ni na ye disika ni se na ye niska de boy ho ban awo na abrofo no hwɛ no so okay winim sisi na ye ba be ma mo conditions ya na ye de ho ti kasa ne ye ya na ye de ho ye wotumi o na o maka chen so yes kroni amodia o mani amodia mo wotumi na emum ye ba be ma mo conditions mu ni so a sovereign nation like Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Zimbabwe, whatever the African world ye a sovereign nation but there's some my condition no mo kan yensam ye no gu yechi na o ma my condition say munni we so na kire say afi mu fa taxes entotototo mu nneoma so na mo mindful no ho nkire mo ho nkire mo ho nyira mo ho enere wom ho nyira wom na mo mo poso nyi tax ni mfiri wom nsem na mo nye se na conditions bebre conditions out me say e untenable ye de yehwe enye yi nanso IMF no e de sa imposed conditional to ye so say yenje ni mfentena abrabo we mo awo eno na eno no mpenimfo no sa wo mpenimfo ya so mama foreigners guarantees o mutumi ye bibia o mpe wo kro no na o mo akra akwa gina mpenimfo no mo nse gom say ya ba o IMF ye wi a Ghana akwa IMF makoma sen 18 leaders upon leaders so including military governments, including democratic government, women now pass through the corridors of IMF, and still they seem incapable of reversing the trend. The only military officer who Ghana had who reverse IMF conditionalities was one Lieutenant General, a friend is saying General Champon. Yeah, a Champon pen to me yes, a Champon pen or yeding or buyer. So genuine, he wrote a letter because he saw. And until a kahuna two Buzia by Nguyen. He knew that Buzia one of the useless idiots. He would not do anything. He knew that Buzia was come on. Yeah. Or your Buzia, Professor Doctor. They don't make count visa I know. They don't make count as a Professor Doctor Emeritus. And more found most time animals. They don't know anything. Yeah. Buzia was a professor. They be one person who argue say Buzia was the first professor. Say, goddamn, get the heck. Something to be memory mo. Something some fun, more parody mo with all kinds of professors and they ain't got shit, ain't got nothing. They are not there to think and do anything better except to help move the country into ditch. Buzia was one. One. They know to me when to me on the progress part of ever this country witnessed. Apollo 567. The number of civil servants ye pure mugwabonte under Buzia. Konoko reduce our record no foolish people animals. You got no sense. Mu ni adwene keke. What say transient edidi emu saa. Enti omo mo dwene mo so omo nim nyanse bi o. Me so omo nim hwe o. There be. Enso hwe San 7 so jeni ye hwan. General Champon wrote a letter to the IMF. And I'll catch up. I don't know. I think I was some baby or sort of. He wrote. He knew, he said, no, the country now not busy running them. there was something called what? The dependency syndrome. And he believes that we must end the dependency syndrome of this IMF, including the importation of this and that and all the agriculture as what? The baseline to solve this country's economy at the time taking over from 1972 all the way until 1976 was the 8 yeah, or the agriculture pay. Then he wrote a letter to the IMF and told them he will not be responsible for what? Ghana's debt against our debt portfolio. Abrafoni say him funny or say yes. Wrote that letter and repudiated how much? $94.4 million. Listen, General Champo repudiated $94.4 million on Ghana's what? Debt portfolio. And guess what the IMF did? Oh, really? How will you mean business? Or say yes, I mean business. Right there. Then, Omiya said no. They will do what? They will also cancel Ghana's trade credits. When we cancel Ghana's trade credits, guess what this soldier knew or yeah? Or show me dinos, I need to what? Quickly, mobilize myself and pick up another, prudence policy framework so we can navigate. Because the cancellation of Ghana's trade credits affected 4 fundamental consumables like what? Milk, sardine, corned beef, and sugar. You know what a champion did? A champion, this policy framework also navigate, well, like what? The above 4 things, he has to quickly do one thing, 2 or 3. He subsidize it. Then he also what? He ration it. And he prioritize it. He what? He ration, he prioritize, and he subsidize. What it means is that now governments will be the custodian of importing these goods. Or the bar, across board, a milk thing, Obeka say 1 cedi for the purposes of price profit margin, or say turn 1 cedi, maybe 2 pesos across board. So he was the only Ghanaian leader to maintain a price list on all goods and services and commodities in this country. He was doing that also to stabilize Ghana's what? Foreign debt against our debt portfolio. Kutu Champon succeeded in doing this. He repudiated $94.4 million. Right after that, he said, no, I need to what? Cancel the importation of cotton. And when he canceled, we save about 30 million Ghana cedis. It goes on and on. Meka yen reader. Nyansa wo see the be wo yamfan wo uba utimi febi wasasi we so. Bisa say leaders and no mo yo man. Wo ma ton kro no, wo man no, wo ma ton ama foreigners o. That's why you continue. Uko police station one. When we say more police officers and more they are interested in taking foreign people when we seek no more to watch a trouble. It is many of you Muko police station assembly say guys, what am I making short break? Maybe we'll go quickly on those crooks I saw for almost to chrono show mama when this is of course Ghana's what speaks part 1. Me come back Ghana speaks extension. And I'm doing Bible room. Stick and stay. I'll be right. Great, guys. Ghana man I am mobile brave. Now the bina kufa de canin say me Ghana say until my young man I am mobile, young man I am mobile, a DN usi radio station, me know can say in a Ghana I am mobile na DN. I saw because say Ghana mobile no I know a how mama. When I got to say how Monsha Russian, Russian, Ushan baby next time one. A man, Monsha no, Mofa Russia Ghana. Take a look at him. ono down so we opete we empete and now opete we share videos nessa am say wow no butu ye mai so na opem wom obutu ye mai so na opem wom severe ones pa we when we cry mari be dodo no a wo mu nya Russia for nkora nkwa na ye be wom Russia for na wo hwe a whole married woman bia say wutumi tina wukunu ho oh edie ba sam nko a oh you see the chrono the bia so me see kro on mine is so impoverished just there's a whole challenge oh the country nankasa a crime scene like John Mahama said. The country has become crime scene. Hey, your men of God have become bunch of crooks, liars. They are just cashing on you. Your self-style men of God also cashing on you. We also prophet be intimi home. Prophet be intimi who say we. Sa akwa we nemi I to say ochiri bi eni no. Obi who say oba o aba be di Ghana for sa di we o. Well, Ghanaians, mami and fast now the me. The special edition, of course. Our investigation is coming in the body of Christ. Now saying and Ebeko with this expose we coming up on Ghana's biggest investigative magazine show. Take a listen to this.
But beneath them lies darkness, evil, and wickedness.
In Sri Lanka, they say, "Ifuluno." I'm sorry. Kasamle yesi no. But miracle water ninti. Was sorry.
But now,
welcome back to Ghana Speaks Extension. Of course, in this edition tonight, we take a closer look at the upcoming frontline expose and the build-up to what we describe as fake miracles, fake identities of self-styled prophets across the ministry. Tonight, we observe yet another one of them, among them, who weighed in on the new Patriotic Party's delegates election, only to turn out to be fake. Our focus now turns to this self-styled, self-acclaimed prophet. Also, we no one sem na the adore so me who said the zinka no. Hwe kwan ono so ye ya away ne ho into the MPP delegates conference. No be keka nsem. Na o se sen. Oh, wo mo me se wo mo che nkoma onye straight or the far no the far no the wo me te say networking on network wadwene. On network wadwene na mani kosi because almost Ghana of course bibini. Now, we need way quickly. It is on the heels of the mindset of the Ghanaian and the African people. That was why slave trade be a most profitable venture for the Western world. Because everyone must say before now, say ya dwene wo form, bibini na dwene wo form. Nti the nyamesum no de buy, tumi de den SSR bebre de kwa. Share prophets we. Nzemi obeke kan fa delegating. And so owie no we ko gina nchen yo. Onim de ekokra no wakwa support obi a ono hye nkom na ambe mukra. No be say any reason is saying watch him. Who is this? Who they watching? Why be hu ni nipa ban?
God revealed it to me. It is not a creature of my own mind that I'm speaking to you.
Me hu nipa bi ana image bi ti se nipa.
I saw an image which had human characteristics. It was like a human being.
Ojina nkrofo a omo prese yentu abama omo no muntu franka ema NPP.
And this personality
was standing in the midst of the presidential aspirants, no, of the in the flag bearership race.
Me person be pay attention. So what that men na pay attention.
Please pay attention.
If
you are sleeping, wake up. Let the nation wake up and listen, and let there be silence in this place.
Say, imagine that is nipa na ejina omo mpese yeto omo so aba ne mfimfini no oblidi.
I saw that the personality, the image, standing in the midst of the contestants, was bleeding. That person was bleeding. And I was asking God, what is the significance of this? And God said to me that the election, the internal election, the party election, if care is not taken and they are not careful enough, it will become, it will turn confusion, and it will become bloody. And if you are not careful, some people will lose their lives in the process. And if care is not taken, it would lead to division in the party. Please don't despise what I'm saying. Now, this is not politics that we are doing here, but it concerns the lives of men. What I'm telling you is the fact. It is my wish I didn't see this revelation, because I said to myself that I wouldn't like to say anything about this MPP election in this month because of certain things. And so I was praying to God, God, don't reveal anything about MPP to me. But God spoke to me that I am not the one who called myself. He is the one who called me to his ministry. And the work I am doing is not my work, it is his work. Now he is the master, I am the servant. Now, a soldier of a lower rank cannot say to his commander that I will not do what you are telling me to do. When he does so, he will be fired. God said to Moses, go to Egypt. He said, I won't go. But God demonstrated to Moses that he, the Lord, wields power. Moses now, this Moses who said he wouldn't go, by the time he came to his consciousness, he was standing at a place he said,
we the prophecy a woman Izamo, we ni prophecy a woman ni se omo de bia meka wonte ase caveat no mo de tutu na se ama mpaya se o man hwe yi a why na be hwe yi we ye prophecy Izamo, we esisia some way bunch of crook na brebeni omu na ewura na brabafo or John 8:44 hono omu na ewura eyi wo torofo we ye prophecy but you catch us say prophecy to fanasa any amompa ya any anyese ya any say any anhwe ya forget about this stupidity mwasem kwa ya yemo sa manina tomadwen so e me yemo se mususu se modwen se mo fele se mo huni se ni na no yang emani na mom na nyini sa enso mo de se mo mai kwa and Paul Gakame beba be say no next week I hope so e de oyemu krono or Rwanda ho o man akọ a civil war for more than how many decades okay pam san kofo nya unu se o ya mamoyefo ye wudifo there be o ye hane de I feel like the Ghanaian the political class o me entertaining a bunch of useless crooks, rats, rocks, ragamuffins and good for nothing. This bunch of dirty people Them assholes no more Ghana political space anymore. And once who another self-styled acclaimed and self-imposed prophet has issued a stern warning to some of his colleagues in the ministry, urging them to refrain from making further prophecies about candidates Bawumia, claiming that he is the supreme of all supremos in the what prophetic kingdom. Yeah, so. One also about Bonte. They say, "I am to call among woman casa prophets for no." Just who be says a free here and to qua a pie or momu and more contokwa. We say, Mina, men say, we come, Namina me so and so. Hey, Christosum, almost like any good, a good Christosum. Now, Oja, Baha'i for Bese, Hare Krishna for Bese, Muslimi for Bese, Hindu for Bese, and all the religions except stupidity, foolish Christosum na mudia beshe Ghana hano na mudidi sa nsem hui na mo kumamo. Listen to him as well. Take a listen, guys.
Yes, sir. Today the amasa mkrofo yi. Omre me wo so mode Bawumia enam edrosu work so many umekuno. But me someone me someone pioneer Thursday. Me someone February 2026. Me tisa asofofo warning. Sefi neko omdo manu si Bawumia nwa me bom sunsutu roja o me catch up roja me boss spiritual blades me come from what's on the me me catch up wodi na wo kwasa semba Bawumia so a me boss sunsutu eti me ma one we ya bema da bo ti be ka ba kasembu mo be kana se ma mo sunsutu go me me tell difference o sunsumu se me spiritual president me ya bo fra me peni o sunsumu me ya me president our Ghana sunsumu Mr. President fiscal Mr. President mun ko say Mama me na me Mama de e betia Ghana ko nyaso me na ma Mama de e wi ni fabera e se be wi ni president an ma se ma Bawumia de e wi ni fabera o be se be wi ni president 2028 awani atwawie obi etinye Bawumia de Bawumia so for me ne president akopɛ enemy me na me si Ghana he na me na me si president o Ghana so for be o twa de e jamani e wo say you see president organ so for bien ho na me ka chomo so for so e dem so no see president no America say me tie me bon sunsun so me ka to form me do nya me ka so ya me so me ka nya me me so no ene e bi am nya kokon as e nya go je kom nya kokon o wa ha ene me pe e di lo so e dem a awurade ma ni tumi o so see president organ no on na me ka na me hwe so bien na no ka so no ye Ghana ho no see president me bon sunsun so me ka na to form me no so do I them so who spend Roger and Opamwo and as also from Makata me cut Yankupa Messi say do I don't know about the Mekasa no good susu to cannot walk Bawumia that the also 2028 about 20 Bawumia 51%. The baby region in 2016 2028 region in 16 the baby na percent the other 51% in the other the make you also have them me mama also for your warning. Who not one the see Bawumia me fight against us.
Look at this animal, so we animal completely they on his way. All of them. On no see him in Ghana. Once maybe some question be say into no Nyankopon na mo say the voice of the people the voice of God. Into yen to aba no Nyankopon no we see him in the so no ma dada mo another lunatic animal. Damn animal, stupid fool. Because when you safe haven in the household of the Bawumia, perhaps when you skebidi wonti, he come kwasia samsa oma from wedi. Now wait we were Rwanda ho. Na Paul Kagame no wohwemo. Wo mo ye wo man because wo mo na to abasa kom no mo ye o man sa. All right? Also no is supreme of the supreme whatever. This lunatic. Forget about them. They make catch them. My main message good evening. What you are saying is true because I work in one of Nigeria bank. They are cheating us 80% of we. Some of us, both drivers, tellers are all agency, and this agency is owned by Nigerians. So everything returned back to them. They are using us like what horse. That's what I assume. Or see you saw me to say horse. And so Ghana penny for home say, Sani mo we near cost so we take care of. Hello, Kwekwanan. I'm really disappointed in the current state of Ghana's politics. The NPP and the NDC seem to be more interested in protecting their own interests than serving the people. It is like they are above the law, and it is frustrating to see nothing being done about it. Where is the Wyoming's money? Market. Nothing would happen to Ken Oforiatta. I wish a new force would come in and shake things up. Ghanaians are not angry enough. Time for accountability is now. Echo Thomas, Echo Matiwai, Nwane Edahonum. Good evening, Kweku Annan. Please, I'm NS Kwanzaa Jr. from Danswan. Oh, Kweku, I'm very proud of you because you speak truth to power without fear and panic. This is our current generational ladies who don't respect themselves, Kweku. Even Fanta bottle is glory than these ladies. Cause when you buy a bottle of Fanta and open it, you can't say that you won't purchase it because you have opened it. It's the same way our Ghanaian ladies are being open without purchasing them. God help us. Good job, big bro. Yo. I am Nana Kwekudua. I'm watching you live all the way from where? Barcelona. Good job. Fire them. Okay. Dia. I hope so. When you power Barcelona. Because it is true. We are suffering from this Nigerian in Kaswa, Big Apple, Mandela. I am Joe. Good evening, Master Kweku. And I am Kojo Mensah from Kaswa, and I have an important information I want to share with you privately if I can get your personal contact. I've stopped giving my personal contact out. For some reasons, I will let you know another time. Kweku, I heard the biogas man saying he wants to Kobriso to dig a borehole. The people of Kobriso have spoiled the only river in the town with galamsey. Could you believe I couldn't use the pipe at the hotel I lodged last weekend when I went there for a funeral? Yomate. This is a WhatsApp line. Stop calling it. Don't irritate me at the end of my show. Please respect yourselves. Guys, number, it is for WhatsApp. You can bring your message in within my time frame. I read and I go. Don't call the WhatsApp line. We all say, I think the party needs some unity, among themselves. So therefore, the speech that was done by the flag bearer during the campaign, a lot of things were said by some of the opposition party members. It wouldn't be surprised if others are standing independent. Please, regarding to the pastors, we need their locations so we can stop our brothers and sisters for going there, summit. Now, so for sorry, Ghana had it. We also under NPP Akufo-Addo's regime, cocoa price on the international market was $12,000 per ton dollar rate. $12,000 rate, okay. And okay, blah 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 blah. Rates was 17 cities. Price ton 17 should be 13. Blah blah. Oh man, okay. Cocoa price per ton at the world market in 2026 is $3,675,000. That's what it means. Okay, arithmetics we mean to me now. We also big up to yourself, bro, brother KK. I am working at the same time watching from Washington DC. Face masks, no the way by. Yes, bro. Friday ebekwa ku dijuma no wa intro. The ameno kind is to one among na yenhwe. Wasi kwaku you are on, but there is a noise at the background. Bubuash na odi free by meboa. We so say please check your feedback sound, your background sound. Some of you munye television sound on a ditch, and there's a good reason why. Well, say Kweku, God richly bless you for your good work. I am one of your favorite listeners. Brother, kindly don't bring pastors who blaspheme the name of Jesus. I am Reverend Minister, and I like you because of your truth. Please kindly let me know your number. Should I call you? Stay blessed. Well, please kindly let them stop the background noise for us to hear you well. Thank you. Okay. Nina no Swesi. We also good evening for Nidiama. Boy, another badge. Let me do this because I promised my viewers. Also, good evening, Kweku. I am Ransford Kweku. This our ministers, some of them behave like goats. Why am I saying that? We voted for you to represent us in Parliament and put things in order for our life can change better. You are there playing like Mona Monkey, something like that. Okay. Was also good evening, bro. The problem is I live in the UK for 37 years. It's very difficult, but to open a business and let a Ghanaian watch or take care for you. Anyway, that's also another way understanding. We also God knows there are wicked people. That's why He gave us brain. Also, you are the only one who loves Ghana. Kweku, thank you. You are the only one. Oh no, I'm not the only one. Ghana for more. Well, so good evening, Kweku. I thank God for the strength and energy to fight this fake wicked prophet. I miss Dampare Pau for stopping these fake prophecies, so-called prophets, and did not see the death of Nana Kunedu and world most gospel musician like Ron Kenole. Lord have mercy on Ghana. Miss Queen, what is saying? Sweetheart, I believe it's be okay. All right. Good evening, Kweku. Whether they like it or not, we will save this country from Richard Ahwonka and Ode Ebaya Mamenka. Good evening, Kweku. Thank you for the great work you are doing for the nation, Kweku. Do you know you are a vice president? Stop this, please. Also, Ohini Kennedy Japan should look for you if only he wants to become the president to this nation one day, and I will tell you everything that follows. Thank you. Did you bring your name? You don't have your name there, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I really president neither. Also, good work done. All the crew of the Frontline magazine show. Also, this lunatic animal, Kweku's powerful insult. Oh. The rest, I won't read it. Guys, of course, this has been the midweek Frontline. Guys, Friday, the weekend, now I'm going to tell you, there is this in the making, that there's an independent party be Eba. Friday will get all the answers for you. The same person, yes, so you're independent. The same person who we are learning, say, on us no be lead MPP. So which one? I mean, which one should we go with? But I just want to zip this slip and then wait for Friday, because something greater will definitely happen on Friday. Big one. Call a friend, call a brother. Now, midweek Frontline, where am I? More and more repeating. Call YouTube. Uko YouTuber edaho. The Frontline show. Ubenya 2 apps. My CTV GH edaho. And also the Frontline Ghana and also edaho. Kona koshe. Usha. Ma kan sembia chiro. Enya kwadro. Fema a friend, a brother, a sister, a loved one. Na ubia nhwebe na bode rose so say program kese we mo amhwe mo TV so all over bode ro wo mo ewo takrade wo mo ewo sunyane wo mo ewo bolga wo mo ewo boko ubia wo say Ghana no aha na ye be chichire no aha na ye be kan kure no so dia chire mo. Okay, then your matuto na akwemo. Of course, my name remains Kweku, and a great guys na ebo mi chirom e call Bismarck on board, and of course Joshua, great guy. Online editor Keynes, without his surname, of course, up there. Editors are large. Kofi Ansa, and then director of research, Eno Kofi Ejiri, Mamede program. Definitely, I'll come your way same time. 8:05 p.m. on Friday, sharp 8:05 p.m. No, I'll be trying video no. Now, keep bringing your messages, and I'll read, and you also be heard in the global space. My name remains Kweku Anan.